So here at Trump Tower, we have Americans who are coming here and also demanding that those hostages taken to Gaza should be released, and the American authorities should weigh in this favor. Ma'am, what are you demanding, and do you think Trump coming to power will have any impact on this?
Well, Biden hasn't brought our hostages home, so he has failed to bring our hostages home. We still have 7 American hostages in captivity. These are 4 American hostages who are presumed to be alive. These are 3 American hostages who are known to have been murdered. Hamas has kept their bodies. We need to bring their bodies back home so their families can grieve. This is not a political issue. This is a humanitarian issue. This is about dignity and justice for these 7 American hostages and a total of 101 hostages that have been held captive for over 350 days.
Donald Trump has said that if he wins the election, he'll bring this war to an end. Do you believe him?
Absolutely. Yeah, if you look at his policy when he was back in power, what did he do with wars? There weren't wars. He de-escalated Afghanistan. So he's peace through strength, and I think that works as foreign policy and throughout the world. So yes, to answer your question.
You think Joe Biden has done enough? Because Joe Biden has been trying. Do you think he's done enough in this to bring this war to an end, or to make efforts to release these hostages?
If Joe Biden had done his job, our 7 American hostages would have been home on October 8th. If Hunter Biden were taken hostage on October 7th, the special forces would have brought him back home on October 8th. But why did we not bring these American citizens home? Because they are Jewish, and Jewish lives apparently don't matter to Joe Biden.
Interesting comments here, and this is what you can see in America also. The protests are completely democratic. People come here at the Trump Tower. We saw people outside the White House in Washington as well, demanding on big issues and saying that can Donald Trump, if he becomes the US president, will he be able to resolve this pressing issue like the hostages, American hostages which are there in Gaza, or can those who have died, American hostages who died in Gaza, can their bodies be brought back home? Saman Sharma with Manoj Menon from the Trump Tower in New York. So we are inside the Trump Tower in New York, and you can see the emblem behind Donald Trump, the 45th President of the United States of America. And inside the Trump Tower, everything is about Mr. Trump. You can see here people who come here to Trump Tower. It's open for public viewing as well. And Mr. Donald Trump in his mind, because he's never accepted his defeat, even in the last elections. And you can see here, there's a Trump store at the ground level. There's a Trump cafe, Trump sweets, Trump grill, 45 wine and whiskey in the lobby. This whole tower is about offices which Mr. Trump has built, and though there is no campaign, earlier there used to be a campaign office of Donald Trump also in the particular Trump Tower. But now what you can do is you can buy merchandise of Donald Trump here, and you can see the merchandise here. And many people come here to buy this as campaign material. You can buy towels of having Donald Trump's name. You can buy caps in the name of Donald Trump. You can buy glasses. You can buy water bottles. You can buy water mugs, special coffee mugs in the name of Donald Trump are also available. Here you can buy them, and that is why people come here. Water bottles, you can see books of Donald Trump as well. You can see here there's letters to Trump bottle here. So you can buy this, and this is the publishing which has been done of Donald Trump in the name, and people buy these books as well. And Donald Trump's campaign is run through such public funding as well. And is Donald Trump ready to fight another election to win? He says women like him. He says that the voters, the Republicans, his Trump army is behind him. But this is the fight, a very tough fight for Donald Trump in this election, facing off against Kamala Harris, who's aiming to be the first woman president of the United States of America. The fight is who will be the 47th president of the United States of America.